Hey, it's Phil with Off-Road Toy Outfitters. We've got a diesel swapped 80 in here, and I'm going to do as quick of a rundown as I can, just so anyone with an 80 series that's looking for ideas on how to package the most cool stuff you can in an 80, check this out and keep watching. Send this to a buddy with an 80 series, and yeah, tell him he needs to come down here and get set up here at OTO. So we've got a dual battery mount here installed. This is from Slee, really cool company. They design some really neat stuff because this has an integrated compressor mount right here. We opted for, or our customer really opted for the brushless ARB twin. Got one of the firsts from the first batch that came over, and had to do some custom hole drilling in the Slee mount because theirs is made for the brush, or obviously not the brushless, because it was brand new. So that wasn't terrible. We've got the Bell Fab front bumper on here with a worn 10K VR Evo. We had to relocate the solenoid box because of the intercooler, and we built a custom bracket for that here right behind the airbox. Retained the factory airbox here with the diesel swap, which was great. Had to relocate the washer fluid reservoir, not the washer fluid, the coolant fluid reservoir from here for the ARB to back here. So we made a custom bracket, bolted a portion of the factory bracket to our custom bracket, and that sits nicely right there. Moving on to the other side, another great look at the SDHQ billet terminals. That just makes everything super clean, tidies all that up. We have all of our wire labeled where it makes sense, where you could easily get confused as to which wire goes to what. Moving on, we've also got our new prototype. Again, prototype, that's why this curve looks kind of funky here. But we're prototyping our shoddy, is what I'm calling it. This is a single piece auxiliary mounting panel for the 80 series Land Cruiser. This has threaded holes on the backside, or threaded pressed in nuts on the backside, perfectly spaced for either your Garmin or a Switch Pro here, if you want to mount a Switch Pro. We love both of those units. They're great to use. Our customer opted for the Garmin, obviously, and then this is a Starlink booster, and this is the circuit breaker for the rear quarter panel mount, as you can see right here from the label. That goes to the Slee QPM. So really nice and clean. We try to keep everything super tidy so that it has that OEM plus look to it. Moving back here, you kind of see some lights in there. Don't look at those yet. We've got the really awesome Sherpa roof rack. Really nice clean setup. Customer already had a rooftop tent and 270 on there, so we just went ahead and mounted those on top of the roof rack for them. Made everything nice and clean, and we've also got, you can kind of see, that's the Sherpa Starlink mount. Keeps everything nice and low profile. Super nice flat top design. We really like it. In here, to the back, obviously, you can see it's all lit up. Well, there's not usually a lot of light options for the back cargo area of the 80 series. So we added the Kingpin 40-inch light here. This is the F series that switches between white and red. And these are obviously also the F series. They also switch between white and red. We have that hooked up to our dimmer switch here. So if you ever need to dim it down for your campsite, you can do so, or brighten it up. This is the Bell Fab tire carrier we were telling you about earlier. It's got the 33-inch tire on there right now, and it is the perfect size for the Apex gauge and hose reel. This is the 20-footer, and there's just enough clearance here. We can get the hose safely wound up right there. No problem there. And yes, the 20-foot hose reel mounted there will have enough room to go all the way around the vehicle, and there's actually a few feet in front of the front bumper that gets to. I've made other videos where I go the whole length, but just trust me, it goes all the way there and back again. All right, that's just about it. We've got some cool stuff here with a quarter panel mount from Slee. We added in these Anderson connectors per the customer request. But as you can see, everything just has this really nice, clean OEM plus look to it, and that's kind of what we shoot for here. Attention to detail, because it's all that matters. Or that's everything that matters, I should say. And yeah, if you are interested in any of this work, or you've got a buddy that's looking to get something like this done, hit us up, leave a comment below, send this to a buddy. We're in Vancouver, Washington, and we love doing this stuff. So we look forward to working with you or seeing you on the trail. Have a great day. Thanks.